everyone, it's Beth from Sweetheart's Hair. Welcome back to another tutorial and with a beautiful new model today. So I'm going to be doing a French braid. So really basic technique, but we're going to be turning it into a really pretty updo. So let's get started. So I'm just bringing down some little bits to face frame. This is optional. And then we're going to be doing some zigzag parting. So basically what we're going to be doing is parting the hair into three. But I don't really want this style to show like any scalp if we can help it. So the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to zigzag part. So I'm literally taking my comb and just running it up and down like that. So we've just kind of created a much softer part line than if I had just got my comb and gone straight down like that. Same on the other side, guys. So again, we've just got a much softer part going on there. So I'm just spraying a little bit of clay spray through the hair just to give the hair a little bit of grip because we're going to be pulling out this French braid. We don't want it to look like a school style. We want it to look much softer than that. So I just want the braid to be teased out, and this product is really going to help. I'll put the link in the description for you. So I'm just going to do a little bit of back comb in this top area. You don't have to do this bit, and I'm only going to do a little bit. So I'm just taking this first section of hair, just making sure that we can't see any of that back comb. And all I want you to do is a normal French braid, okay? So we're just crossing over the middle, just making sure that back comb's not seen. One more time, crossing over the middle, and then just taking a slice of hair. Crossing over the middle, taking a slice of hair. Do that one more time, and then I'm just going to stop there, and I'm just going to start to tease out these strands. Now, we'll do more of this at the end, but this is what's going to elevate this look from a sort of bog standard French braids to a really interesting updo. So you don't want the braid to be like really tight, but at the same time you do need to have a little bit of tension there, because otherwise if that's too loose, as you start pulling out these strands, the whole braid is going to become really loose and it won't last the day. So it's trying to get that balance between not doing a tight braid but not so sort of loose that it all falls out. So I'm just popping a little elastic in here. Now, before we do the side bits, we're going to go into this centerpiece. So I'm just using some Joico 3, which is like a shaping hairspray, so it's not gluey, it's not too strong a hold. And I'm just going to gently go in now. And I'm just going to start picking up this braid. So not only am I going to pull it out, I'm also going to pull little teeny tiny sections just to create, can you see that that's now created some texture? We can go into the center and pull a little bit. I always say when you're teasing out hair, just start kind of small and then build up, because it's so easy to overdo it. So I'm releasing this side piece down. So with this side bit, I don't want to kind of go like this and pull these bits this way, okay? I almost want to pull them a little bit more this way, because again, I think that's really going to help cover that part. Whereas if I pull it that way, instantly you can see that part there. So as you're braiding, you want the strands to sort of fall that way. So again, just that ordinary French braid. I'm going to show you what I mean by the direction again. Again, I don't want to just pull up from the ear. I want that to be a bit softer and kind of come down. So I'm not going to grab from there and pull up. I'm going to do that and leave that little bit for the next stitch. Same on this side, guys. You want to really make sure you're getting that sweeping effect. So I'm angling this braid down, leaving myself a bit of hair to play with so I can sweep that down. So next we're going to braid this ponytail. So what I'm actually going to do, I'm going to break it into 3. But I'm not just going to do like a normal like 3-strand braid, right? So I'm just going to cross over first. But then on this one, rather than just crossing over, I'm just going to half it. In fact, I'm going to do less than half. I'm going to do about 1/3 of that and cross it over. And on this side, about 1/3 of it. So it almost turns into a fishtail, but like a chunky fishtail. But it's just a little bit less basic than a normal 3 strands. So I'm just going to keep crossing these over. Stop there for a second. You guessed it. I'm going to tease this out. So I'm just going to take my fingers like that and just wrap this braid around and then squidge it in. You're then going to take a long hair grip, hairpin, and just go up and then fold it back down again. So I just love how this style is just a French braid, guys. Only French braiding, but look how pretty it looks at the back, especially if you've got like colours going through the hair, sweeping around. If you like this style, I am going to put up for you next video and more French braiding styles that I think you might love. Thanks so much for watching.